my God. Guys, do you not know what day it is today? It's freaking December 5th. 3 weeks till Christmas. We both know. You don't know what to get your reselling friend. You know, your uncle, reselling Ricky. What about your daughter? Huh? eBay Aaron? You don't know what you're gonna get her. Maybe you're the reseller. Maybe you're flipping Frank and you want to get yourself something for Christmas and you just can't think of anything. You just want to spruce up that business of yours. But those TY Beanie Babies didn't sell for the $2,000 you thought they would. And now you're strapped for cash. So you need to find a few gifts under $30 that you can give your reselling friend or yourself. And guess what? I got them for you. And yes, you gotta wait till the end because number 10, I left it the best till last. My favorite thing in the entire list, number 10, you gotta wait for that one, man. Here we go. How's it going, guys? My name is Mike. I'm a full-time student, part-time reseller, and I'm here to help you think of some gifts for this holiday season. 90% of these you can get online because of, COVID and stuff like that. So shop from the comfort of your home. I'll provide the links down below. Click on them, buy the product, bring it to your house, wrap it up, give it to your friend, family member, or yourself for Christmas, and your business is gonna boom. All right, so number 1 is this little guy right here. So what's so special about this little contraption? Well, this is a box resize. You know those situations where you got that perfect box for that product, but there's just 4 inches of extra space on top. So you're like, okay, I'm just gonna fill it up and whatever, it's fine. And then your box goes from 2 pounds, 12 ounces to 3 pounds, 2 ounces. And now you're paying $20 to ship it rather than $12 to ship it. And you're losing money and you're like, oh God, I just wish I could resize this box to the perfect size. This is your best friend. All you have to do, put that thing on the edge of the box, tighten it up, score it around, fold those babies in, you got the perfect size box. $16 US, 28 Canadian. Within 4 shipments, you're gonna be, it's gonna pay for itself, okay? Number 2, this bad boy. Some of you may have already heard of this. Some of you may already have this. The Accutech shipping scale. A lot of the people on some of these reselling sites, if they're just starting out, they're going to the post office, getting them to weigh it because they don't have any way to weigh their shipments, and they're buying postage at the post office, and you're losing money because you're paying more at the post office than you would online. You gotta bring that scale home, baby. You gotta weigh it at home. The Accutech shipping scale is a great option for a few reasons. One, this thing's max is 110 pounds. There are more that go higher. There are some that are a little lower, but this falls into that price range of a little less than $30. The second biggest thing is the detached monitor. So when you have those big FBA shipments, or you're shipping out a freaking statue of Caesar, when it's attached, the shipping scale, you can't see it. So this little guy, you can bank it and dude it anywhere you want. Look at it over here while your box is over here, and you're good to go. All right, so this Accutech 110-pound shipping scale is gonna run you $27 US. If you're in Canada, it's about $37. And you'll be saving money because you're not gonna have to go to the post office to get your packages weighed, and then you won't have to buy postage there, and you'll be able to do it all online, and you'll be saving money that way. So, number 3 is another one from Commonwealth Flipper. Thanks, buddy. You give us a lot of good ideas, and I love you. Office Mate 2-in-1 weighted tape dispenser. Now this bad boy, you know those situations where you have your 3 fingers holding that bubble wrap down on that VCR system that you want to ship out, and you're just barely holding on to it, and you need tape, and you're like, I gotta pull it off that roll now, and I can't do it. I need 2 hands to do it. No, you don't. You need this bad boy. All you do, pull it, flick it, tape it. 1 hand. You just want a small little piece for a little dinky little thing that you're taping up, and you only have 1 hand to do it, you tape it on. That's it. It also has a little compartment for your little pens, and I have my scissors in there, so if I'm cutting off a loose thread while I'm shipping something out, or I'm cutting a piece of tape, or I'm writing the weight on the box with my Sharpies, I'm just yanking it out, doing it, yanking it, doing it, all in one compact little system. The 2-in-1 Office Mate weighted tape dispenser, $20 US, it's gonna run you on Amazon, $27 Canadian. Number 4. Now this one might seem a little boring to some of y'all, especially if you're not a reseller. A lot of this stuff's gonna seem a little boring to you, but I'm telling you, these little products, at least for me, they get me excited. Resellers are weird, man. We find some weird stuff exciting. A lot of you probably already have one of these. If you do, great. But I didn't have one for the longest time, and it's been a life changer. That's right, just a good old Scotch tape gun. Now, it doesn't have to be Scotch. There's a bunch of different brands that make tape guns, but this thing is full out metal, has a nice little cushioned handle, and so far it's done me no harm. It's kind of the same thing with the weighted thing. You just want to use one hand to do that taping thing. You don't want to pull and place and cut. This thing all in one motion, you know? Box down, and cut. It cuts itself. This thing you can just tape up so fast, saving you time, improving efficiency, making you money. A tape gun. Right now, the Scotch one specifically is on sale in the US, $14. Usually it's $23. And in Canada, you can actually get this with a roll of tape for $15 Canadian. Number 5. And this is more so for you clothing sellers out there. You know when you got that beautiful vintage Tommy Hilfiger jacket that you're like, it looks so good. It looks so good, but there's all these little bits of pilling fabric on there, and you're like, why can't I just want to get rid of it. It makes it look so much better. All you need, a fabric shaver. It shaves off the little pilling bits, sucks it into a compartment, and you can dump it out in the garbage. That simple. And the best part about these things, man, are they cheap. They range from about 10 to 25 bucks. I use the Conair brand. Literally any brand I'm sure does the same job. 10 to 25 bucks. You can get rid of that pilling, up the price of that garment, and make some more money. And you know what? It's been a lifesaver for me for a lot of things. So highly recommend fabric shaver. Number 6. Now this one might seem like a little bit of a cop-out, a little bit of a, oh God, but bear with me. An activity journal. And the good thing about activity journals is they're cheap. You can get them pretty much anywhere. I got this one for 2021 next year for $6 at the dollar store. As long as, for the most part, they have dates on them or some sort of way that you can track. Now this is why I'm suggesting this, is tracking your progress and tracking your goals gives you something to look towards and work towards, right? When you're just arbitrarily working without some sort of way to track your progress, it's going to be a lot more difficult to get things done. So with an activity planner, you can see how many listings you're getting done a day, set goals for how many listings you want to get done a day, set goals for how many sourced items you want to get for the week, and you can track that and see your progress, and overall it's going to improve your business. Number 7. So if you're a reseller or you know a reseller, you know space is of the essence. Storage is so difficult for so many of us that are working in tight spots, right? You have a bedroom to store all your stuff, or you have a couple rooms to store all your inventory, and unless you can store upwards, you're gonna run out of space pretty quick. So this is gonna sound a little weird, especially if you're giving it as a gift, but trust me, these things are very helpful. They're resin shelving units. These things are not the strongest in the world. You're not gonna be making them into bunk beds anytime soon, okay? You're not gonna be sleeping on them, but for storing general items, they're great. I have 3 of them that I got from Home Depot for $28, $30 Canadian. So it'll be like 25 bucks US. They're 5-tier, 6 feet tall. I'm telling you, when you're tight on space and you just want to organize some stuff that's kind of strewn around a little bit on a table or something, these are great additions. Number 8, now this goes into the trend of storage. They are the Sterilite plastic drawer storage bins. These things are great for a bunch of different things. I have my poly mailers in there, labeled by size, so I just yank them out, whatever size I need, I just pull it out of there. I also have a wider one that has all the different sizes of poly bags I use to seal up my clothing or whatever that I'm doing, putting them in bins. And then I also have one that has like tape and like shoelaces and stuff like that I store in there whenever and it just sits there whenever I need them. Kind of like the resin shelving units where, yeah, they're not the strongest things in the world, but when you need something to just store some common necessities that are kind of lightweight and you don't need the strongest material in the world, these things work great. I think they're mostly available at Walmart. Again, the brand doesn't really matter here. It's kind of just plastic drawers essentially, so any brand really works, but the Walmart Sterilite ones are about 25 to 30 bucks at Walmart Canadian, so around 20 to 25 bucks US. Number 9, this one I haven't used myself, but I know Lindy Glenn, I think, uses them, and I've seen a few other people use them, a barcode scanner. Now, what's so great about these is when you're listing something that, let's say, has a barcode on it, let's say you get a lot of new inbox products, like Lindy gets a lot of healthcare and beauty products, new inbox that have barcodes on them, and you're going to list. Well, instead of typing in, men's hair dye or trying to find it through like regular word search, you take it to your computer, scan the barcode, it goes right into eBay, it searches that UPC code, and it'll pop up, and then you can list from there. If you are someone who sells a lot of things like that, it's gonna really speed up your whole listing process. improve your efficiency, make you more money, and it's only gonna set you back roughly around $20 to $40 US, Canada 25 to 45 bucks. For what it is, it's gonna be a great addition to a lot of resellers' setup. So number 10, this one is my favorite one. It's sped things up for me dramatically. It's improved the look of my photos, and it is something that I think every reseller, if you're taking pictures of product, this is a great addition to your business. It is the PhotoRoom Pro subscription. Now, if you don't know what PhotoRoom is, well, just call me Santa Claus, because I'm about to bring joy to the millions. What? So PhotoRoom is essentially a background removal tool app, and I know what you're thinking, there's tons of those out there. PhotoFuse, Amazon seller app does it, eBay has a free thing that does it, but PhotoRoom is by far the best out of all of them. I tried them all. It's by far the best, the fastest, the cleanest, everything. So I have these black shoes on a white background, but I want to completely take out the white background so there's nothing behind it. So I'm just gonna click on the black shoe, it's gonna analyze it quickly, and then watch this. Completely takes it away, just like that, okay? So look how clean that is, right? That's clean. You can move it around, do whatever, and then you can just, if this is the only photo you want to do, just, you can click that, save, right? But let's say I want to do this to every single shoe that I took a photo of. So apply to multiple images, watch this, okay. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Let's just do those 5 for now, watch. Bam, bam, bam. 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 Done. Save. So I just did 5 or 6 photos in like what? 12 seconds. The best thing about this is the price. For an entire year of this app, it's only 30 bucks. Which is like $2.80 a month. I don't know. Do the math. It's cheap. So PhotoRoom does have a free version. Essentially, you just have a watermark on every photo, and there's a few less options, like different backgrounds you can't have, and then a few cutout options you can't have. The Pro version, for the price, I think it's so good. This thing has sped up my entire listing process so much, man. Like I was doing the Amazon seller app before, and just like you have to adjust stuff and like whatever. Usually this thing comes out just straight out of the app, perfectly fine. Sometimes I'll adjust the brightness if I have to, which you can do that in the app. There's like a bunch of different backgrounds. I love it. It's gonna change your life. PhotoRoom app, 1-year subscription, gift it, buy it for yourself, whatever, 30 bucks US, golden. That's it. So that's it, that's 10, man. That's 10 things under 30 bucks you can buy for yourself or your loved one who's a reseller to improve their business, man. You're gonna be saving money. If you learned anything at all in this video, please hit that thumbs up, man. Knock it in for Christmas, man. Give me a Christmas gift. Under 30 bucks, a thumbs up on this video. Come on, do it. If you have any other ideas, even if it's more than 30 bucks, leave them below, let us know. Other than that, I think that's it, man. Have a good Christmas. Have a good holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas, and I'm gonna see you in the next one, all right? See you later.
I don't know why you're stressing.